As India and Russia strengthen economic ties, which Indian industries are likely to benefit the most, and which could be at risk?
Yeah, so this is not an interesting way to approach, how the economic fundamentals are evolving. So while India-Russia deal is important for the overall economy, and as an investor, you might be thinking, okay, you are focusing on fundamentals. Okay, which industries are it going to impact, and should I take position in those companies? Uh, we believe this is very trading-oriented, mindset, because see, there is a full ecosystem and there is a full process in terms of how a particular trade deal will eventually impact the profits of a particular company. But what will happen definitely is, as soon as information is out or announcement is done, people would like to take position in those companies, and obviously their price will start going up. So anyone who is anyone would like to take position in those companies with increasing price and make some money, right? So while you think that you are coming from a fundamental viewpoint and you are trying to evaluate companies from business impact wise and earnings impact wise, but at the end of the day you are just doing trading, right, based on price information, price volatility, and you are trying to take position. So we don't see it that way. The way we are looking at India Russia deal is, uh, in Russia could be a significant trade partner with India, right? And today the tables are very very skewed in terms of India is just exporting, or rather importing oil, and hardly exporting anything, right? So out of that 68-70 billion dollar annual trade, more than 65 billion dollar of oil is being imported. Right? Now the opportunity is this, that let's say if this if this relationship evolves where India is able to export around 50 billion or 100 billion dollar worth of goods to Russia over maybe next 5 years, 7 years, that becomes a significant play for India, right? And why, as an equity investor, it impacts us, or it helps us, kind of digest this information is, you see that let's say by 2030, if India is going to be a 7 trillion odd economy, and as per the announced targets, maybe around 2 trillion is going to be export driven, right? A trillion from manufacturing industrial activities, and another trillion from business services or services overall. Now, to that extent, if a country can become like a 50 billion or a 100 billion market for India, it becomes a significant player in terms of a 5%, taking a 5% share of their export market, right? So that is the potential that Russia has. We are moving towards that, kind of state, and uh, that's the interesting part for the overall Indian economy. So if you are betting on Indian economy, if you are building your portfolio to take exposure to that high growth Indian economy and market, then definitely is a positive news. Whatever is happening with India and Russia trade deal. But in terms of near impact and trying to pinpoint, okay, which sector, whether pharma can benefit, or some petroleum or fertilizer or this and that, is a very trade oriented mindset that we don't find any merit in that.